What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing Sludge from Fortnite. Let's get started in the center of our page with the eyes. So we're going to move over to the left side. We start with a point. From this point I want to curve up and around and then back in towards the inside of the eye. So start in here, curve up, and round this out, and down and then in. Now let's leave a gap and go over to the right side. We're going to start with a point. From here we're going to go up a little bit higher and then out. We're going to round up the end of the eye, come down along the side. Now I'm just going to pull this down and then round out the inside of the eye. Let's add a glare on the top of the eyes. Starting on the left, at the top of the eye we're going to draw an oval, going around, down and then back up. Let's go over towards the right side. Starting along the top, and draw another oval coming down, up, and back up towards the top. Now let's fill the bottoms of the eye in black. Now I'm going to draw a large circle for the head, but I'm going to tuck this in behind the right eye. So start at the very top of the eye and draw in that circle, going up towards the top. I'm going to come around the left eye, down towards the bottom of the head, and then we'll just pull that up underneath the right eye. Let's move down and draw in the mouth. Starting on the left side, just underneath the eye, we curve up the middle, and back down on the right. Let's round out the corners of the mouth. Round this out and then go back in. Now we're going to connect the bottoms of the mouth with a curve, going up the middle and then back down. Let's fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now we're going to move all the way up to the top and draw in those two lumps. So in the center, we're going to step up, start with a point. From here, we're going to curve up and over towards the right. We're going to round up the lump and then pull that back in, sort of aiming towards that point. Let's draw a smaller one on the side. So we're going to step down, curve out, round this out, and then pull that back in. Let's draw on the side of the head. From the bottom of the lump, we're going to step up, we're going to curve out, around the side of the head, and then come down the side. Go over to the right side and do the same thing. Curve out, around the side of the head, and then down. Now we're going to bend the side of the head coming down towards the side of the arm. So start on the left. Curve down, and then bend that out. Now we're going to draw the arms coming in towards the body. So let's start with the fins on the side of the forearm. Starting out here, curve out, and then down. Now we're going to round this out, come back in, and we're going to curve in and then down towards the bottom of the forearm. Now from the bottom of the forearm, we're going to bend this up with a curve, coming up towards the thumb, towards the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to round this out, come up, and then in. Now let's draw on the thumb. Now from the wrist, we're going to draw a small oval going out towards the tip of the thumb, and then back up. Now we're going to go back up to the top of the forearm. We're going to round this out, coming in towards the hand. So we're going to follow this curve, going in, and then down to right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right side. And then we're going to draw three fingers. Starting from this point, we're going to step down, curve over that line, come in towards the thumb, and then we'll just round this out, almost like drawing a little oval. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Stepping down, we go over that line, in towards the thumb, and then back out. And we're going to stack two more fingers on top. Starting at the top of the first finger, draw another oval going around, And then we'll do that one more time. And we'll do the same thing on the right. And then from the bottom of the first finger, we're going to curve down and then in towards the top of the thumb. Let's draw on the edge of the glove. Starting back at the top, curve out, round this out, and then pull that in. And let's draw the edge of the palm. Starting underneath this finger, and curve in, and then back out. Let's move down and draw on the side of the body. Starting underneath the palm on the left, curve down and in with a short curve on both sides. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve, coming down the middle and then back up on the right. Let's draw on the top of the overall. We're going to have some of that sludge overlapping on top. So start just on the inside of the thumb, curve down, and go all the way up. Now we move over towards the right, you can draw a U, coming down and then back up. Let's go over to the left side. We're going to step down, we curve across, in behind that U shape, and we'll continue over on the right. And then we'll draw on the straps of the overall. Starting on top of the finger, in the middle, curve out, and then up. And we'll step down and draw that twice. Let's add 2 buckles. On the left side, we're going to draw 2 angled lines, one above the other. And the same thing over on the right side. Now let's add some detail in the body. Starting over on the left, we're going to curve down and then in, go over to the right side, and do the same thing. And then along the top, we draw a straight line going across. And we'll step down and draw another straight line. And then from the top line, we're going to step in, draw 2 angled lines coming down and in. And then we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now we're going to add a few more bubbles underneath the head. So starting on the left, draw a circle. Let's go over to the right side. We're going to draw a smaller one over here. Let's add another smaller one over on the left, just up above the hand. Let's continue working down. Let's add the buckle in the middle. Leaving a gap in the center of the body, draw 2 straight lines coming down, one on the left and one on the right. Close off the bottom with a straight line. I just want to trace this out along the inside. From the edge of the buckle, we step over, draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom of the pouch. Now from here I just want to curve out and then up. We want to extend past the top corner of the body. And then we'll extend the top going out. And then we'll connect the top and bottom with a straight line. Let's split this pouch in half. And the top will come all the way down towards the bottom. Now we're going to add the flaps. From this point to the right, connect it with a curve, almost like a half circle. And we'll do the same thing on the outside. And then from the bottom curve of the flap, draw 2 straight lines coming down towards the bottom of the pouch. Now from the buckle, we're going to step down. We're going to draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Leaving a gap in the center. Let's go to the left side, curve out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right. We'll curve out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, we're going to curve down and then up towards the toe. Let's round out the top of the foot. From the toe, we're going to draw a half circle, curving up. Now we're going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel. We're going to stop right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right, going up and then down. Now we're going to move back up towards the right hip. We're going to curve down and then in on top of the foot. Then we'll move over towards the left side. We're going to tuck this in underneath the pouch. Curve out and then up. Let's thicken up the sole of the boot. From the toe, we're going to step up. We're going to follow that same curve going across towards the heel on both sides. And now we're gonna move up above the foot. Starting on the left, we're gonna curve down and up for the edge of the boot. Let's draw on the bottom of the belt. From the corner of the belt buckle, we're gonna step up, draw a straight line going out towards the pouch. Go to the right side, we're gonna go out and curve up towards the side of the leg. And then we'll add one more pouch on the side hip. Starting from the right, we'll go straight out, and curve around down towards the bottom, and then pull this in behind the leg. Now we're gonna add 2 more pouches on the side of the leg. So we start at the top underneath the belt on the right, curve down, and then out, just up above the boot cuff. Let's go to the left side, we're gonna step up, curve in, and then up. And then from the top of the pouch, we're gonna step out, curve down, and then out. Let's line this up on the left side, and curve in and up underneath the pouch. Now the last thing we're gonna do is add the straps on the inside of the leg. Starting on the left, curve down and then in. We'll line this up on the right, do the same thing. Now we're gonna step down and draw that twice. Coming down and in, go up on the right side. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Sludge from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.